Greetings everybody, welcome back to seriousscraft adventures in Enigmatica 2 expert mode. I had to think there for a second. There it is, 100% purity. Awesome, we got one. This one is still 99%. Just kind of watching my crystals here a little bit. So yeah, so these we can actually break down again, I guess. Or I don't know, maybe they have a better use, but we could break them down into more liquid starlight or use them for crafting stuff later. But yeah, we have the 100% purity, so I think if I... Oh, did I mess this up? I messed this up. I accidentally pulled this one out. This should still be in here. So once this one grows again to 900 and splits, both of them should be 100% purity, I believe. If I remember correctly. Anyway, last episode we set up this little shale thing here to get a bit more aquamarine, which is nice. And I'm actually recording this right after the last episode. So I haven't done any like comment reading or anything because the episode isn't edited at all. But one thing I want to check out is the sieve stuff. I know a lot of people keep suggesting this to go into the sieve and check it out. I kind of wanted to avoid it a little bit because, you know, it's sometimes a bit cheaty, but I don't know if I care too much at the moment. It's not like we need a ton of aquamarine, but it's just, you know, it's also going to be useful for other stuff. We actually wanted to get one anyway for this one here to get glowstone. That was one of the main reasons why I wanted this. For our base, we need glowstone. And that was like one of the ways of getting it. There's some other ways too. If you find like this faint amaranth, we could do it. But I'm not sure if that spawns in the world. I haven't seen this yet. It usually spawns on mountains. So it might be still somewhere. And of course the bee stuff, which we're super far behind. So yeah, I think we're going to try the sieve. And then also use it for the aquamarine, because we get sand and the shale, so we can process both of them into aquamarine, right? But to get in there, we need to find mana-infused ingots. I don't know if we found any. I don't think it spawns. So I was just looking at the recipes of how to get this. There is this like molten mithril, but that also just seems to be from anything mana-related or mithril dust-related, which all just seems to come from mana-infused stuff. There was one recipe I saw though that actually lets us make this stuff. So if you go to ingot, because if you look at the, you know, where the ore comes from, there's no overworld in here. It's only from planets, so we can't do that. But where was it? Yeah, we could try the ore kit, and maybe also the astral sorcery ore generator might work. Only generates on other planets. Might be an option, I'm not sure if it's disabled. But there is a recipe in a metallurgic infuser that requires mana, steel, and diamond dust to make it. So that seems to be... Oh, it says here too. The advanced metallurgic fabricator and other planets. Okay, yeah. So that seems to be the way to do it. I bet this is the advanced one. Yeah, that's a multi-block structure though. 4 of them with 1 diamond makes 6. Interesting. And this one is like 1-to-1. Okay, cool. So we have mana steel, which is over in our Botania area, and actually, well, we have an AE system over there too. I'm not actually sure if I mentioned this before. I think I did, but I did hook up some ME systems on the stream once. There's one here. There was a problem, like you can make covers for these pipes, and I wanted to make it look like this mineral wood. But if I place them, it's always like sideways. Like the lock is like, you know, this side facing this and this way instead. And there was no way I could rotate this. I haven't found a way yet to rotate this, so I don't know if that's possible. If you guys know, let me know. But we have some mana steel here, and we might just try a bit more. I'm not sure how much mana we have over here. A little bit. That's it. Okay, it's good enough, I guess. Should be good enough for now. So it's well, I would like a stack ideally, so 7 more if we can. Let's get some charcoal, and I will have to take out my ring of magnetization a little bit. You know, I don't know if they tweaked this or something, but the charcoal stuff does not seem to give much mana. Although another possibility is that my mana spreaders are not fast enough to handle all the mana I'm getting from these flowers. So I'm not sure if they're wasting stuff. You know, they might be too slow. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like they're full though, so... Huh. It might just not give a lot of mana in this one. So, which makes sense. Usually that's a little bit overpowered anyway. I forgot. Can you also like just right click? No, has to throw it in there. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a thing here that disables them too if it's full. Maybe actually that's what that was. No, because I remember putting like a bunch of blocks of charcoal or coal in there, and they're all gone already without having filled much in here. So definitely having that Kekimaros later would be pretty neat. And come on, one more. One more, and then we should be done. There we go. So it should be 64. And then we just need... I shouldn't always take this path. So weird, man. You can make a nice path for your base, but you still end up just walking across stuff because it's faster that way. You always take the, the path of least resistance. And we just dump them into there. Yeah, we still have to deal with this stuff too. Set this up properly. Get all of our dice. But we're getting pretty close to having all the things we need to, make our base and get started on that kind of stuff. So, should be pretty good. I don't know how much we actually need. I'll have to double check. I'll have to calculate how many blocks it's gonna be. But anyway, so this one will require a gear, right? So it's 4 again. Wait, no, it's 1, right? No, it's 4. It's 4. Even with the press, it's 4. It's not cheap or anything. Yeah, because we use the compressed diamond stuff here, it's a lot like more efficient this way. And actually, mechanism upgrades. How much are they? Oh, they're default recipes. Awesome. So it's not very expensive. So we should probably make them at one point. Okay, gear is in there. So let's make a mana plate or mana gear. Not sure if that's a quest or anything. Doesn't look like it. So let's go up here, and we should be able to make this sieve. And then we'll just convert it into an automatic one, right? I'm not sure if I have the plates. We do. There we go. Ta-da! Ex nihilo unlocked. And then it's actually, I'm not sure if there's a tab for this. Let's get stuff here. Oh, we get a diamond one. Perfect. Because we need a diamond one. So that's that. There's no like tab for it in here. Put away these guys. We need a diamond one for what we want to do. But to turn it into an automatic one, it's really not that expensive. We need a little bit of glass. I love the glass texture in 1.14 too. It's really nice. And that should be it. There we go. Let's also clear the thing. And that should be all we need. So if we go over... Wait, no. Actually... Yeah, no, it's a sieve. It doesn't need anything else. I was wondering if you need a hammer or something, but nope. I'll leave it nighttime for a little bit so that the starlight thing works a bit better. So we can just set this up over here as an extra one. Wait, why are you here? I thought I have my peace candle here. Shouldn't that prevent you from spawning? It's like 1, 2, 3. It should be in range. Are you not working? Mysterious. Maybe I should sleep so we don't have creepers blowing up. Also, our thing leveled up. Cool. Anyway, so that is still going, 56. So I did convert something else. Now I'm a bit worried. I'll take these. Fire charges. Sure, why not? We can just put this guy here, although it would be better to, like, organize this better, maybe. No, it should be okay. We have NIO pipes. We can just send everything over there. And this should probably become a drawer anyway. But yeah, we have a dude in here. I think you can rename people in there too, right? With a name tag or something. Maybe we'll have to do that just for fun. Maybe name one of you guys. But let's go down here. Grab our conduits. We don't have many item ones anymore, but it should be enough. So first of all, we need some power. Kind of curious how much power this thing is going to eat. And also, just insert, please. And this one should just be extract. I thought I heard something. Paranoid. And, oh, how do we do this then? I guess it doesn't work the way I want this to work, because we would have to extract the sand on this side. Actually, what we should do then... Okay, I have an idea. We do it a bit different. So, let's turn this off for a second. Take out the filter here. We put the filter into this one. Here. Right? So we only insert aquamarine. And then on this side, we can do insert on brown and priority. Yes, lower the priority here. Maybe that will work. Hopefully this one gets the shale only. This one will get the sand only, ideally. And then we put the mesh in there, right? So that should work if we turn this guy on again. So he's getting his sand. Wow, that guy's fast. What the hell? Why are they so fast? Oh, we need to deal with all these things still. I forgot about that. Probably compacting drawers might be the easiest. Oh, they just go directly into ores, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good. Ideally, we want a couple more filters so we can send the aquamarine over here. And the rest into like a compacting drawer or something, I'm not sure. Although, if we just have a drawer system nearby, then it doesn't matter too much what's in there, right? There's an Enderman. But we don't really have any drawer. Well, we have these guys. Okay, what do we have? Nope, that's a creeper. You know what? You know what? I think we have to sleep. Boink. It's a little bit too risky here. Where's my pew-pew gun? I forgot I have a pew-pew gun. Probably a bit better to deal with these guys. Is there any sort of looting on this? Doesn't look like it. Should probably try to put some looting on these as well. Okay. Yeah, we need at least... we need a couple of compacting drawers if we want to do that this way, right? I forgot how expensive they are. Not very, luckily, so... Alright, let me figure this out here. Alright, got some blocks together, some machines. Let's figure this out. It doesn't have to be super complicated. But basically what we can do, yeah, this is working. We do have the auto compressor, right? So we can actually use that guy to compress all these things. And I also made the rationing one. It's like the one upgraded, which just requires a bit of extra gold. I'm hoping that that one is, you know, keeps like an item in there. Let's do that. So it should go in here. Now, like it will hopefully keep like one item of each in there. So in case it, I don't know. It's like, so it doesn't like put 2 stacks in there or something. I'm not sure. There we go. So it's compressing. How's our power situation? It should be fine, right? Oh, it is kind of going down. No, it's fine. It's just because it's like so max, it doesn't like add stuff to it. So that's okay. That's doing stuff. Now the aquamarine does go in here. Is there? Oh, there's a block. Okay. Interesting. That makes this easier. So it goes in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Already. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit faster than this method, but you know. I guess it works. Can you even keep up with pulling items out of there? Yes, you can. Okay. So that should be fine. So all of these come out here now. I'm kind of curious how many we get. How many types? But I did bring a couple of drawers here that we can store things in. And now the question is, do we even want to still worry about the pulverizer at this point then, right? If this is really this fast, because we're going to get quite a bit of ores out of here then. Huh. I think for now we leave it. I'll just put some drawers here. We need 4, 8 already. We'll try a couple of these. And we should have extra controllers too, so we don't need to kind of like mess with filters or anything. Controller, yes we do. Not sure why we have 3 different controllers. I'm not sure if I made them or if we got them from rewards at one point. But, you know, no complaining there. It's all nice. We'll just put these here for now. And then we can put this guy there. And then we can say... So blue is the current one. Let's do purple. And purple extract. Actually, this needs to be insert. And always active. And I think it's smart enough to only pull out from this side, right? Yeah. So it looks like this might actually only be 8 different types of things we get. We can probably also just check in here to double check. There we go. So if we use the diamond mesh, we get 8, 9. We get 9 items out of this, right? 4, 4, 9. Yeah, so 9 items. But I only saw 8 so far. Maybe one of them is a really low chance. I think the one I'm not seeing is Prismarine, actually, yeah. Okay, that's not done yet. Okay, that will be our 9th one once we get enough Prismarine. It must be a really low chance to get this. 1%, yeah. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's going to be used for anything super fancy, but there we go. It works, right? So we have this stuff in here, so we can actually... Oh no, we do need this extra one. I did bring some upgrades too, so we can at least upgrade some of these, and... I'll probably leave this one. I think we only want the ores. If the Prismarine goes here, that should be enough, right? Yeah. We already have 6 blocks in there. Crazy. And of course the nice thing is we do get some ores out of it too. Which was gonna make us a little bit more efficient with other things. But this should be all good. So let's cover this up again. And yeah, so we get a bit of extra in here. Now, ideally, what I should probably do... Yeah, let's actually do it differently. So instead of having the chest here... Oh, you can only... No, you can do both. Okay. Then we have output on blue... Blue's input. Yeah, if we do output on blue... Oh, a little bit of lag there. What's happening? It's going crazy. Then I believe as soon as this one converts... Oh, there we go. It goes into here, right? Yeah. I think it did. Cool. So then, you know, we actually don't need that chest. Just dump it in there. I mean, I could compress it myself, but there we go. Can remove this one. So I could have, like, rearranged this a bit better. Have those drawers here, I guess. Should I move them over there? I probably should, right? But we do have the packaging tape somewhere. Okay, let me move them over there. It's gonna look nicer. Alright, that's better. Upgrades are still in here too, right? Yep. Nice. So, yeah, it's over this corner now. So it looks a little bit more symmetrical here. Cool. So yeah, so we still process both, right? We get the shale, we process it, we get the sand, which actually, this guy is not fast enough to keep up with the amount of sand we get, which is a bit crazy. We can enchant this, right? Should we try to enchant this? Let's go to enchant this. We do have a table in our base. I was trying to avoid saying enchant one more time. We don't have XP though, whoops. That's right, because I keep using my book, we don't actually have experience points. Do we have any, like, bottle or enchantings or something? No, we actually do. What other way is there to get XP? I thought I had... Didn't I have a tank with XP? Yeah. But how do I get this stuff out of there again? I think with a shower head or something, right? XP shower. Maybe? Let's go give that a shot. I thought we had to set up at one point. If we do it like this... Nope. What if I put it... Ah, there it is. Like here? No. It might require... a special tank to do this. Okay, this one doesn't connect to a fluid pipe. It might require the open blocks tank, actually. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like we had this set up at one point, but I could be wrong. So that should just be the... Let's go open block. There's no tank. Did they disable that one? Possibly. Sky blocks. Oh yeah, we still have the depth null from here as well we could use to get rid of some blocks, but... Huh, I don't think... there is a way to get the tank in this, maybe. I know that one has some issues sometimes, so I'm not surprised they disabled it, but... How do we get the XP out of there then? Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. Oh, there's some books in here. Sieve efficiency, never mind. Wait, efficiency... What else is the other one? There's looting too, isn't there? Or something? Like luck? Fortune. Do we have a fortune one too? Because that would be pretty useful. Okay, what if we put this in here? We get this one. Efficiency 2, okay. Let's just manually apply the book then, I guess, if we can. And there are blocks for that too. Yeah, we should set up like a mob grinder for this kind of stuff, because there is an enchanter, right? Like that uses liquid stuff from, which one is it? Yeah, we could also get the enchanter from End.io. I think Industrial Foregoing has one though. Enchantment Factory, maybe that's the one? When provided with powers, an enchantable item and essence, it will enchant the item just like an enchanting table does. That might be the one we can use for this one. I'm not sure if the essence... Yeah, we can convert it. There's like a fluid dictionary converter, right? So we can use the liquid XP to essence. And of course the essence, if we have a mob grinder over at that other guy, we get essence from that as well. So that might be something we want to get. That one is not too bad. It does need the machine frames, of course. And then the converter is also that. You know what? Let's go make those, because I'm kind of curious about them. Experiment. So these should be in here. We do have 2 more. Definitely need to make more, but they're very tedious to make, because it requires the advanced machine casing. So we have to do that eventually. So we use this guy and the enchant guy. Oh, there's also an extract. Oh, there's also an applicator. It will act like an anvil, but instead of player experience level, it will use essence. Ah, okay. Well, I want this one. I want this one. Thank you. There's our machine. Oh, apparently we still have some machine casings in there too. Let's go find a spot for these guys. Just kind of put them somewhere, I guess. We do have... I guess I could do it here. Maybe. I'll just run this cable along this side. Oh, apparently there's a cable already. Whoops. So I guess we don't need these here. I want to leave a gap, so this will be the first one. Yeah, that's fine. Should be okay. Actually, no, it doesn't have to be like this. Let's just do 2 for now, because we have 2 machines, right? Guessing this one might need power too. Maybe actually this one doesn't. Oh, this one doesn't, okay. But we can put this guy on top. Alright. And then here, this one needs power. So then we can say this one is currently input up. Always active, select previous fluid. Ah, okay. You have to select the fluid you want, huh? So liquid XP bucket into essence. Do not auto pull though, even though this guy is set to... No, that's input, never mind. There we go. Haha, it works. And then this guy, essence tank, but you don't auto input, huh? So we do need a bit of an extra cable there, I guess. It's like no room down here. Okay, so you extract, and actually what we should do is turn this off, except for from the top. And this one is probably fine. And then we can say always. So that goes in there now. No, it does not. Where's it going? Insert. Extract. Oh. That's why. Because I turned it off. That would explain it. Awesome. Okay, and then the question now is, do you just enchant anything I put in here? Oh, yeah, it does, it does. Because of vanishing. But we got luck of the sea. That's not great. Oh, and apparently we have some arrows. Unknown problem occurred. I'll have to look at that. There is an extractor too. I don't know if there's any other way. Disenchant. Lens of disenchantment. Okay, interesting. So we could have used books for that too, I guess. But hey, it works, so we can enchant things with essence. Go away. I know there's arrows. Well, we have the efficiency, and Curse of Vanishing shouldn't matter since we don't die with it on us. Right? So... at least we have the efficiency. We don't have the looting, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Can we get efficiency 5? No. Okay. Well, we could grab some books, right? And dump them in there. And see if we get the other one. That's actually a really cool machine. Oh, and you get quite a bit. Power, leash, efficiency, and they seem to be all good books too. It does require quite a bit of fluid though. Oh, that's it already, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's efficiency, holding. It does require quite a bit of fluid to do that, unfortunately. So we definitely want to set up the mob grinder. Unbreaking. And then let's take these out. A couple more in. That's it. Okay. Well, I guess we can leave them in there. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Cool machine. Definitely super useful. It seems to cause a lot of errors up there for some reason. I'll have to see what that is. It's kind of cool. It's the vanilla fix, I believe, is the mod. That it doesn't crash your game if there's an error. I think there might be situations where it does. But in most cases, if there's an error, it doesn't crash it. And you can press the button to see like what happened here, right? And then keep playing. Unfortunately, we're gonna see this up there for a bit. But I'll look into this afterwards. So let's go back over here. Have a snooze, wink. And we're just going to put the sieve in there. And boom, efficiency. Now it's keeping up, maybe. Although our pipes might be limiting this too. That is so much faster. I'm not sure. Okay, 256 FE. Nice. It tells you. Perfect. That should not be in here. Wonder how that got in there. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Didn't make sandstone or anything. And we still don't have... Wait, 9 prismarine shards. I thought that's how you make it. That should make a prismarine brick. So why is that not converting it into a brick? Does it not work with the compressor? If that's the case, we have to filter these out. Otherwise this is gonna fill up eventually. But for now it's okay. We got 51 blocks of aquamarine at this point. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. I should be able to put it up there though. It did make the block now. Maybe, you know what, that was actually just probably bad timing. It was probably just pulling it out and trying to get it in there while I was taking out this guy. And speaking of, you know, that stuff, we should probably lock these things. Just so we don't do that again. And then we can take these. Man, that is quite a bit. I mean, we already had quite a bit of this, right, in the other storage. But still, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of aquamarine. Already. Nice. I'll keep them separate like this for now. Okay, what happened over here? Are we doing things? Yeah, it's growing. It takes a while because it's not daytime and we only have one guy doing its thing here, so yeah. Not very efficient. But I think we're just gonna call it here for today. Might be a bit of a short episode, I'm not quite sure, but you know, I just wanted to improve this slightly. And we have our sieve now, so we can make more of them. We have a way of making mana infused ingots, which is great. So we'll need to do that then for the soul sand as well, so we can get you know, like glowstone and stuff. And then actually double checking soul sand itself, because we have to farm this too, right? So either with, you know, mystical whatever, we could do that, because ideally we want to get something that produces it, or with the witch water, right? So, or the sand method this way. We have the sand over there, so technically we could get that from there as well, but this requires power, so I'm not sure which one we want to do yet. This one is free, technically. We just need to set up a witch water farm, but that should not be very difficult, because that's a passive thing as well. Yeah, I might do it this way. We'll see. Might be a bit more interesting too. We'll figure it out next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.